Bonjour, bienvenue sur Dark Otaku Gaming, je suis Devil et nous allons tout de suite continuer Sam et Max, épisode 1 de la saison 3. Alors, on était sur... ici. Attendez. Ah non, sur celle-là. On venait de donner son billet à Harry la taupe et on allait partir pour le donner à Stinky.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Ah, on peut courir. Ce tableau, c'est genre une version réaliste de nos héros. Alors.
I'd give 758
Évidemment. Genre juste pour dégager le cône, quoi. J'ai encore l'habitude que tout soit en bas. Tiens,
You're all
Stinky.
torn up about stealing your patent 30 years ago, Grandpa Stinky. Maybe this will make up for it.
A lottery ticket. Don't you know that nobody ever wins these
We
stupid...
interrupt this program for a breaking news bulletin. Officials for the city's $700 million lottery jackpot drawing have announced that there is one winning ticket, sold to unemployed and somewhat pathetic Molopolis resident Harry Molman. This just in a surprising upset, we're told that the winning ticket was transferred to local diner owner Grandpa Stinky. Sorry, Harry Molman. Better luck next time.
Did you hear that? I told you I would win. Woohoo! So long, suckers!
We've been hearing that an awful lot lately.
That's your super secret demon broth.
Take it! After today, I never need to worry about money again.
We better find a use for this quick, Max. I don't like the way it sloshes around in my coat and gets everything disconcertingly moist.
Oh, sure, blame the demon broth.
Alors, y avait pas un bouton? Ah, parce qu'on l'avait vu dans la vision aussi. Oh.
Wow, would you look at that, Max? Amazing.
It's a secret passage, Sam. Really not that big a deal.
I could probably empty out this cash register and no one would know.
God would know, Sam.
You're right, Max, and he won't stop pestering me about the 20 bucks he loaned me.
C'est un ascenseur? Désolé, j'ai toujours quelques sous. Ah tiens. Du coup, le tunnel mène ici.
It's a big pile of low-tech audio video equipment tossed out
Carlo!
like pianos from a falling
Carole!
zeppelin.
And it's still warm. Documentary filmmakers must be lurking nearby.
Some secret passage. It's just a bunch of junk, like this old scanner.
Oh, boy! Whose head did we explode first?
Not that kind of scan. What the? Hey, look. It's Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Bah,
What was it doing down here?
c'est
That's a
Stinky qui a dû la
mystery
mettre
for
là.
another episode, Max.
Y a rien de mieux? Bon, à mon avis, on va pouvoir donner ça à... comment?
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
À mon avis, on va pouvoir donner ça à nos potes les cops. Par contre, j'aimerais bien que ça arrête de bouger dans tous les sens. En fait, ce qui est chiant, c'est que tu mets ton truc pour aller en bas, donc vers la porte. Il y va, mais au moment où il arrive devant la porte, la touche du bas devient la touche qui mène vers le bar. Et ainsi de suite. Par exemple, là, voilà, il me suffit d'aller dans cette direction, et c'est bon. Et ça change pas. Mais s'il y avait un angle de caméra qui changerait, peut-être que mon perso serait en train de faire ça, tu vois. Tenez les potes, on a un nouveau copain pour vous. Enfin, une nouvelle copine, elle s'appelle Carole.
Well, hello there, beautiful. Were your moving parts properly secured when you fell from heaven? Do not forget our seminar on workplace harassment. Plus, I call dibs.
When exactly did this get really creepy?
Thank you for joining us in a brand new style of 20th century crime fighting. You can begin submitting clues to the Crimetron whenever you find them.
Any ideas on the case, cops?
We're sorry, we haven't been paying attention.
Scan evidence with the crime-tron and we will track down the villains without mercy.
D'accord, c'est juste de l'aide, ça. Et j'ai pas besoin d'aide pour l'instant, hein. On a déjà une idée générale de ce qu'on va faire. Il faut qu'on aille ranimer. Je me demande. Oula, j'ai appuyé sur le mauvais bouton. Je me demande si Harry est déjà arrivé. Alors.
It's too bad you don't have a nose, cause you smell delicious.
Ça c'est fait. Et maintenant, ce qu'il nous faut, c'est la batterie.
This should give that brain the jolt he needs to face the morning. Now we just need some way to hook it up.
Ah, c'est à ça que vont me servir les câbles d'alimentation. Oh, il est vivant.
Sam and Max, you awakened me from the sleep of 100 deaths. How did you do it?
Easy peasy. All it took was Stinky's demon broth and Mama Bosco's futuristic power core.
Don't forget the jumper cables, Sam. They were very important.
Whatever the case, listen carefully. Do not trust General Skunkape.
Oui, on sait.
He is. Oh, something's happening.
Toys detected. Toys detected.
Bah ouais, il est
What
dans
are
notre
you doing,
poche.
brain? Cut it out.
I can't help it. I'm. Yogsagot Nagulorum. Yogsagot Nagulorum.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça encore?
Gordon's alive?
I mean, what a pleasant surprise. Tell me, friend Brain, where is the toy?
2 toys. 2 weak. Can't trace.
Curses! Very well. I'll find them myself.
Is he gone?
Yeah, the coast is clear. What just happened?
I don't know. I've never felt anything like that. The toys of this planet must have astonishing power.
Where is Skunk Ape's collection of magic toys?
He keeps them on display as a show of power. I'm regaining control over the ship's functions so I can reveal them to you. Behold!
Le téléphone.
That's it?
That's
C'est ce qu'on avait déjà de base.
It's a toy that lets you teleport across vast distances in the blink of an eye using only the power of your mind. That's not cool enough for you?
It's just, we saw more toys in Max's vision.
More toys? You must not have found them yet. They must still be somewhere in this city. You have to find them before Skunkape does, or he'll destroy us all.
Donc c'est ça. Il faut d'abord que je récupère tous les jouets. Puis il va me les piquer sauf un, on dirait. Et après ça, on aura la séquence de fin, j'ai l'impression.
Spaceship is secure. If I could have a moment, sirs. Hello, Sam, Mr. President. If you have a moment, you need to be debriefed.
Too late!
This may come as a shock, but our intel indicates that General Skunk Ape is actually quite evil.
On le sait. On le sait.
What's the real story behind Skunk Ape?
General Skunk Ape is an intergalactic criminal warlord. There's been a galaxy-wide guerrilla hunt in effect ever since he escaped from the penal zone.
The what zone?
Penal. It's an interdimensional prison for the most dangerous villains in the universe.
How are we supposed to get Skunk Ape back into the penal zone?
United Planets have simple and easily reproducible fail-safe measures in place to handle escaped convicts.
Well, that's a relief.
All we need to do is open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway to the penal zone, and his prisoner's badge will take care of the rest.
I didn't notice Skunk Ape wearing any kind of badge or homing beacon.
That's because he wasn't wearing one, sir. I find it extraordinarily alarming.
Whoa, calm down. We can't think with all your hysterics.
Forgive me, Mr. President, but unless you can find General Skunk Ape's homing beacon and place it on him, we're powerless to stop him.
What did this homing beacon look like?
It's a standard-issue intergalactic correctional facility inmate's badge. It can't be destroyed, so the only way he could have gotten rid of it is by giving it to someone else.
Donc quelqu'un d'autre a un badge comme ça.
Where's Skunk Ape now?
We can't track him without his homing beacon, sir. This will require some traditional detective work.
Will reckless and irrational detective work do?
'Cause that's all we know.
I'd recommend starting with some of his known contacts.
I'm pretty sure I never heard of a Department of Homeworld Security agent, Superball.
Established in 1901 by Theodore Roosevelt after President McKinley's assassination by one of the insectors of the Nebulon Empire.
Oh.
I'm President of the United States. Why didn't I hear anything about it?
It's explained in books, sir.
Oh, right.
C'est pour ça il les a pas lus.
Is that why you were hanging out in our office so much last season? I mean, a few months ago? To protect Max?
Sure.
C'est ça.
I feel really close to you right now, Agent Superball.
Likewise, sir. A bit too close.
We have to open an unstable trans-dimensional gateway?
You must have lost your senses, man.
Mais
The
vous l'avez
odds
déjà
against them are
fait.
astronomical.
Vous l'avez vu dans
We
une
didn't know what
vision.
that was.
Au
The
cas où.
gateway is the easy part, sirs. Dr. Mama Bosco's reckless and blasphemous work tearing down the fabric of reality could be useful.
Bah,
What do
Bosco.
we need from Mama Bosco?
Her dimensional destabilizer can open a gateway to the penal zone. Anyone wearing a prisoner's homing beacon will be returned to justice automatically and scientifically.
Ok, merci,
Don't worry,
agent.
Superball. We'll hit that gorilla where it hurts the most.
Right in the penal
Yes,
zone.
I get it, sir.
Max, this unassuming telephone unlocks the gift of teleportation.
Oui, on le sait. On l'a déjà utilisé.
Power of your mind, you can teleport yourself to any phone number you have memorized.
Oh boy, I want to try it right now.
I don't like the thought of you teleporting off without me, Max.
You can go too, Sam. Max
Ouais, tu dois
will
le
teleport
tenir.
anyone he's touching.
Watch the hands.
Voyons voir, on a quel numéro? Oh, on en a plein. On peut aller... Sauf que si Bill n'est pas là, du coup on sera juste téléporté dans la rue. On peut aller chez Stinky. On peut aller chez Boscotec. On peut aller chez Cops. J'aimerais bien savoir où elle est, Stinky. Elle devait aller à l'endroit habituel. Wow.
Enjoying the ride, Sam?
Note to self. When traveling through Max's brain, keep your eyes shut.
Si j'arrive à récupérer cette frame, je vais en faire... Oh, elle a pas mis son téléphone, on dirait.
It's Stinky's cell phone, but why would she have left it behind?
Especially since she's got 18 months left on her contract.
Either there was some kind of struggle, or it was left here for us to find and we're walking right into a trap.
I've got it! She waived her early cancellation fees with a recommended device upgrade.
So now we know two things. You're an idiot, and this phone is going to lead us directly to General Skunk Ape, somehow.
Et donc on est... Y a pas moyen qu'on soit ici. Y a un pigeon là. Une bouche d'incendie.
We must have driven around this corner a million times, and I never noticed that fire hydrant before.
Don't beat yourself up, Sam. We can knock it over when we come back.
On peut vraiment aller nulle part. Bon. Au moins on aura récupéré le téléphone. Oh, il y a une vache là. Bah on doit aller chez Madame Bosco, donc allons à Boscotech. Hein.
No visitors.
Hein?
Hey, you guys can't do that to me.
Looks to me like we just did.
At least give me back my sidekick.
You'll get the rabbit once Jerome's done working him over.
Mais c'est pas juste. Je peux pas me déplacer du coup. Ah ah! Je me doutais bien qu'il y avait quelque chose dans le genre. Allez, Max, remue ton gros cul. Ouh, à mon avis, on a quelque chose à faire ici, mais ce pigeon a un truc brillant.
Hand over the shiny thing and nobody has to get hurt. Hey, careful where you drop that thing.
Je pensais faire tomber ça sur sa tête, mais apparemment non. Je peux récupérer l'anneau?
It's an engagement ring. I've got a feeling Skunk Ape picked it up while he was out looking for toys. Ah, there's an engraving. Hard luck. Classy.
Je me demande si... Ah, j'ai peut-être une idée de comment me débarrasser du garde. Enfin, même des deux gardes en même temps. Ah, ça marche! Si je fais ça... Ah, j'ai bien fait de prendre le téléphone du coup.
Two in one blow, and without any significant injuries either.
I think he crushed my trachea.
On n'a pas le temps de faire le chemin. Hein. Je suis... Il y a une autre vache là. Allez, on n'a pas le temps de faire tout le chemin, on va se téléporter directement sur le téléphone. Oh.
It's a torn receipt for something. Skunk Ape must have dropped it when he came through here.
A clue! Which store?
Can't tell from half a receipt, little buddy. This looks like a job for the Crimetron.
Elle est pas là?
Thanks for getting rid of those gorillas, Sam and Max.
Ah, elle est toujours pas descendue.
What does that dimensional destabilizer do exactly?
It opens a temporary gateway between one dimension and the next, which can pull someone from the spirit world into the real world.
Or from the real world to an interdimensional prison?
I suppose so. Do you think that's what Skunkape was trying to keep people from finding?
I don't know. My money's still on the big screen thing. That's just cool.
Well, it's worth a try. I built a remote control so you can open the gateway anywhere. It'll only stay open a few minutes, so you've got to make sure you do it right. anybody holding something tuned to the alternate dimension will get sucked right in.
Max is confused about how that dimensional destabilizer works.
You just have to find Skunkape and open up the gateway. If he's holding anything tuned to that dimension, he'll get sucked right in. The remote control for it is right over there.
Ok.
What were General Skunkape's minions doing in here?
They came in and took over the place, right after I told him about my dimensional destabilizer.
Well, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, sure, she's really boring about it, but that's no excuse for violence.
I'm pretty sure he was trying to keep anybody from using my inventions against him.
Très bien.
Did Skunkape give you any idea what he's got planned?
Sûrement la...
He just told his guards to make sure nobody found out about my inventions.
D'accord, merci Maman Bosco.
See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Donc on l'a pas.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing. Mama Bosco told me something about needing a remote control. I wish I'd been paying attention.
Ouais, mais je ne l'ai pas, la télécommande. C'est sûrement le singe qui l'a, mais... J'ai peut-être une bonne idée. Mais il faudrait d'abord que je trouve qui a le badge. Pour moi, il n'y a qu'une seule personne suffisamment... stupide pour l'avoir, et ce serait Stinky. Ou alors parce que l'agent Siphon, ça m'étonnerait qu'il ait le badge, étant donné que c'est lui qui est au courant. Ah, je le savais!
Even the freelance police can put me in a bad mood today. Do your worst.
Oh, new thing!
It is pretty cool, isn't it? But don't touch! And no animals on the counter!
We've had a sudden change of heart. We think Skunkape is awesome.
Where do we sign up to join the Skunkape army?
You two? In the Skunkape army? Don't make me laugh!
We're really good at not making people laugh.
Why can't we be in the Skunkape army?
For starters, have you ever actually hit anything with that gun of yours, Fido?
Oui.
It's just not nice.
And as for Harvey here, he'll be a fine soldier until we run into a "you must be this tall to invade this planet" sign.
Uh-oh, you made him angry. Settle down, Max. Isn't that brooch
J'ai
a little
compris.
fancy pants for you, Grandpa Stinky?
Tain't a brooch, you cretin. It's a badge of honor. General Skunkape was so grateful for my donation that he made me his second
Attends, donation? Tu lui as donné ton fric?
That badge looks dangerous, Grandpa Stinky. You'd better let us have it.
Let you have it? This badge gives me command over General Skunkape's entire 5th Legion and Outer Dominions. I'm not going to give it to the likes of you.
Where are his outer dominions exactly?
I don't know. He told me to command them from inside the diner. I think it stretches from Alpha Centauri to the Andromeda Galaxy. And Brooklyn, of course.
Can't we just borrow your badge?
Ha! Even if you weren't a couple of shiftless ape traitors, my captain ordered me never to take it off.
D'accord.
And to keep at least 50 feet away from him at all times for some reason.
Ha! Et ton billet
His
de
wife
loterie?
is a multimillionaire, Grandpa Stinky.
Il a donné l'argent.
You're starting to regret handing over that ticket, are you? I almost feel bad taking it from you, but consider it a life lesson. You're gonna be a lot more clever to outsmart an old salt like Stinky.
What are you gonna do with all the money?
Oh, I already gave it away.
Mais il a dit qu'il a fait une donation.
General Skunkape. Haven't you heard him talk about the big plans he has for the planet? Inspiring. And since he made me his second in command, I never have to worry about money again.
You just gave away hundreds of millions of dollars to an alien gorilla?
Make it sound like I didn't get anything in return. I got this badge and command of an entire alien fleet.
That is pretty cool, Sam.
Well, yeah, especially if he threw in the badge. All hail Skunk Ape.
Peace through destruction.
Je pense savoir comment est-ce qu'on pourrait le récupérer, mais je me demande si je peux entrer. Bah quoi que le cerveau est là maintenant. On va peut-être lire. On n'a pas vu ce qu'il y avait
General
dessus.
Skunk Ape named Savior of Humanity.
They named me Savior of Humanity once, and that didn't last.
I think your expletive-laden acceptance speech is what started the backlash. City Dirtification Project a resounding success. Mayor credits New Jersey's rich supplies of rust, grime, crud, and skank.
Alors, je crois que maintenant, on peut retourner voir le cerveau. J'ai ma petite idée de comment récupérer le badge sur Stinky, mais je suis pas sûr que ça fasse plaisir à Stinky.
Mama Boss.
On n'a pas entendu ce que t'allais dire. Est-ce qu'on peut entrer? C'est devenu vert tout à l'heure.
Open this door for us?
You want to go into the mole processing room? But it's a horrible place.
Official business.
Besides, it's for mole people only.
Perfect! We're part mole man.
Nah.
Odd, you don't look mole-ish.
By marriage.
There were rituals.
Very well, I will try.
Welcome. Congratulations! Prepare yourself for a fabulous off-world vacation, courtesy of General Skunkape.
I'm very excited.
Why aren't there any doors?
You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
Slight tingle? Whoa, hey now!
Oh, screw the vacation. I want to keep doing this.
Error. Cannot remove inventory. Where do you keep your personal items?
None of your damn business, computer.
C'est une
Very
question qu'on
well.
se pose tous.
Beginning Mole Man processing.
Sam, why is the floor so slippery?
For the comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Do you smell something burning?
Sam, why haven't we ever seen any mole people come out of here?
Enjoy the rest of your experience, and remember that your sacrifice is for the glory of General Skunkape.
Sacrifice?
Are we going to die, Sam?
Depends on whether we can think of a way out of this death trap, little buddy.
Bah évidemment.
Teleportation.
On a un téléporteur, autant s'en servir. Par contre, je suis pas sûr.
Max's teleportation power is pretty cool. I just wish there weren't so much inappropriate touching involved.
Merde. Ah ouais, c'est parce que j'appuie sur espace en fait, au lieu d'appuyer sur shift pour avancer. Alors, voilà.
I'd better get out of here before things get violent.
Teleportation.
Et normalement, si je fais ça...
Get your hands off me! Oh, what have you done?
Welcome back. Thank you for bringing friends along to celebrate the benevolence of General Skunkape. You'll feel a slight tingle as we take your personal items for safekeeping.
No one's taken my personal...
Et voilà comment on récupère le
For the
badge.
comfort of guests waiting outside, please refrain from screaming or crying out.
Abort! For the love of Skunkape, abort!
Voice print verified. Skunkape Army Sous Chef 8th Class. Processing aborted.
Sous Chef?
Oh!
8th Class? After all I've done for that ungrateful monkey, he can keep his bloody hands off of my button.
Je pensais qu'on se serait téléporté sans lui, mais... Donc maintenant, normalement, on a le badge. Ça fait un item. Bah, prends-les.
Looks like Grandpa Stinky's stuff got mixed in with all of mine.
What has he got in his pockets?
His victory badge from Skunk Ape and jackpot! A collectible shot glass from Mista Pizza.
Sam and Max, do not trust Skunkap.
Yeah, we kind of already.
The giant fanged spaceship with disintegrator eyes was our first clue.
Are you calling me gullible? Look, I don't know what planet you're from.
This one, actually.
But on my world, if an alien invites you onto his spaceship, you don't just assume that he's going to cut out your brain and keep it in a jar. I guess we're just not that cynical.
To be fair, Max, your future vision goggles did tip us off.
You mean you wield the eyes of Yog Sagoth? But that must mean you also have the gift.
Les hommes taupes, ils servent à quoi? C'est du carburant, ça je le sais.
General Skunkape is illegally harvesting mole juice.
Mole juice?
The sweat of the mole man is the most valuable
Ah, de la
substance
sueur,
in the
d'accord.
galaxy.
Je pensais qu'il les tuait.
All civilized worlds knew that.
Our civilization is still in the internet addiction phase of development. What does Skunk Ape want with all that mole man sweat?
Some of it he sells as food additives. It gives sandwiches a tangy kick with half the fat of mayonnaise. But most of it he uses as engine fuel and lubricant for this spaceship. He sometimes eliminates half a planet's entire mole man population just to provide enough fuel and oil to travel one system.
Oh, that's it. Destroying the world, conquering the galaxy, whatever. But driving a gas guzzler is where I draw the line.
What's that mole processing room all about?
That's where General Skunkape harvests the mole.
Ouais, ça on avait compris.
What's your story, Brain? Can we get you anything?
Like a spine?
No, it's too late for me, I'm afraid. I can only help you put a stop to General Skunkape's evil schemes by controlling the doors and the higher functions of this spaceship. We must work quickly before... What is in this broth? Is that oregano? It's delightful.
Stay focused, pal. How did you get here?
I have found a mysterious toy and was using my strange power over it to amaze and delight the ladies of my village. It was then that Skunkape's ship landed. He was intrigued with my power and invited me on board his spaceship.
So you just went with him?
He said he had candy. How was I supposed to know he'd imprison me here, forcing me to use my psychic powers against my will?
Eh putain, mais t'es débilus en fait.
What did you look like back when you had a body?
Oh, nothing exceptional. About 6'3", raven-haired. I had what you Earthlings call a runner's build.
I can read minds in the future, you know.
All right, fine. I believe the closest creature you have on your planet is called a platypus.
Tu ressembles à un ornithorynque. C'est toi, Perry?
Skunk Ape's evil scheme, anyhow?
No less than domination of the entire universe.
Did he ever mention anything more specific?
He's traveling from planet to planet, searching for all the toys of power. If he ever manages to collect all of them, he'll be completely unstoppable.
In the future, you seem to know all about Max's psychic powers.
Parce que tu lui l'as dit.
Yes, Max is one with the gift. The toys have great power, but only to those of us with a special brain.
Well, Max does have a special brain.
That's what all the teachers said. Well, that and back! I cast thee out, demon!
You must use the gift wisely, Max, and keep it secret from General Skunkape. The power is every bit as dangerous as it is wicked awesome.
Bon, on va le laisser.
Okay.
If you end up cutting...
On a d'autres choses à faire. Parce que sinon il va encore nous parler de tout et de rien. Bon, je suppose que le verre de la pizzeria. C'est vrai qu'on n'a pas encore essayé le scan.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
It looks like you're...
Oui, on veut utiliser.
Sure, but keep it short.
Place any... If a piece of evidence is found on our database, you'll hear... If we cannot recognize a piece, you'll hear this. After 2 items are inserted, our exclusive clue match technology...
Advanced...
You're not helping.
D'accord.
If the crime... It will reveal a...
Merci les gars. Vous l'avez expliqué tout à l'heure, faut que je mette 2 indices
Skunk
là-dedans.
must have been at a Mista Pizza, but how can we know which one?
C'est pas ça. Ah!
You've discovered a
C'était
new
donc,
location.
c'était donc ça, là où ils sont allés. Allons-y. C'est donc là où ils se sont donné rendez-vous qu'après la à mon avis, il lui a appris que... comment?
Skunk Ape was here 28 minutes ago. He should really get more fiber in his diet.
There's gotta be some clue telling us where he went next. Keep your beady little eyes open, pal.
Ah, on peut pas entrer? Ok, c'est juste une façade.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Can I poke his belly with a pencil and make him explode in a horrific shower of dough and anchovies?
Maybe later. What a senseless waste of perfectly soiled pizza boxes.
The boxes are the tastiest part!
Future vision.
Looks like this little fella's had his fill of Mista Pizza's rotting remnants for one day.
Ok, c'est ce qu'il avait déjà dit.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
D'accord. Et il s'envolera.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
D'accord, je crois que j'ai compris. Il nous faut quelque chose pour nous envoler là-haut.
Hot and delicious, dripping with rollover minutes.
Ce téléphone, en fait, il nous sert à tout, quoi.
Swallowed whole. I've never seen anything like that before.
Not since we accidentally wandered into that theater on Times Square.
Et maintenant... téléportation. C'est moi ou c'est pas la même coiffure que Stinky normalement sur ce téléphone là? Il y a qu'elle a les cheveux courts.
Good work, Max. Now let's see if we can... Aha! A clue!
Une carte.
A vintage postcard from somebody who collects old, rare toys.
What's the address?
I don't know, Max. The name and most of the address are smudged out. This looks like a job for the Crimetron. And pick up that phone, Max.
I'm not touching it.
Alors retournons à la bagnole.
Whee!
Alors... peut-être l'anneau.
Skunk Ape got this ring from somewhere, but the engraving just says, hard luck.
Aha!
Scan complete. New location unlocked.
Prêteur sur gage. D'accord. Hard luck. Oh.
Intergalactic warlord business must be in a real slump if Skunk Ape is having to hit the pawn shops.
He's tracking down magic toys, Max, and he must have found something inside if he left Gruesome there to guard the door.
C'est sûr.
Intrigue!
Max, on va avoir besoin de ta vision du futur. Savoir comment on se débarrasse de lui.
Oldest trick in the book.
Ok, il y a un puits.
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
D'accord.
Aha! A banana peel. I could have totally carried...
D'accord, j'ai compris.
This looks entirely too safe.
Par contre, le stick sur l'écran...
I could have totally carried that heavy thing a lot farther. I just didn't feel like it.
Ok, j'espère que c'est pas permanent. Ah, fait chier.
Aha! A banana peel.
Donc maintenant on a une peau de banane. Non, merde.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly good banana peel. Mmm, a banana. It's nature's cheesecake. Isn't it time for your lunch break, buddy?
Scram!
I think that manhole cover is perfect right...
Don't be in...
Down with Skunk Ape. Aliens go home.
Hey. You guys really shouldn't be literate.
Oldest trick in the book.
Mais pas du tout. Je pensais que ça avait loupé. Je pensais vraiment qu'il allait tomber avec la peau de banane dans le truc. C'était pour ça que je me suis dit, oh tiens.
A paddleball toy?
Skunk Ape must have tossed it out when he realized it wasn't magical. We've got to find what store he got it from.
Ok. Avec quoi est-ce que je vais mettre le Jokari? Alors.
I can make out part of the name of the store this came from, but no address.
Item not found in database.
Le Jokari.
I can make out part of the name of the store this came...
Le téléphone. Le reçu. Ah!
Success! A new destination has been revealed on your map.
Ah, message.
General Skunk Ape could be anywhere in the city.
Allons au magasin de jouets. Bob's
How
Toys.
are we ever gonna find Skunk Ape, Sam? All these streets look the same.
Shut up, Max. They're completely different streets.
It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating Mole Men!
Spoiler warning, Harry! Sheesh.
Smash your cell phones! That's how he controls you! It's Mole Men! General Skunkapi is sweating.
All clues lead here, but no sign of Skunk Ape. Aha! New York's lackadaisical business hours win again. But Skunk Ape will be back any second, little buddy. We'd better be ready for him.
What are we gonna do once he shows up?
I don't know yet.
Alors.
Future vision.
Uh-huh.
In the future, all these toys are still here, unbought and unloved. That's kind of sad.
It's their own fault for not being more fun. It's not a welfare state, Sam.
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy
merde.
to me. Yes.
On a avancé dans le jeu, mais en fait on a...
So you have found me at last, freelance police. That will make everything so much easier. And you have brought the elusive toy right to me. Yes. Yes.
Oh, et c'est comme ça qu'on s'est fait retrouver dans la cage, je parie.
Engines to full power. Yes.
Donc ça, on l'avait vu.
Look familiar? I certainly hope that you are paying attention.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle fait dans une cellule?
Because our story seems to have hurtled to its inevitable conclusion. No longer can you blindly mash buttons to unleash a torrent of irreverent banter and comic mischief. Now you are all that stands in the way of the total annihilation of the planet Earth. The villain has made his move. The players are yours to command. Only you can return General Skunkape to the penal zone.
Die, Earthlings! Die!
Sam and Max, don't tell me Skunkape wants you guys to be his love slaves too.
You'd be surprised just how many fetishes there are that involve Sam and me.
What are you doing locked in here, Stinky?
I've got no idea. I assumed it was Grandpa Stinky's fault.
Why aren't you out there on your throne?
Yeah, isn't Skunk Ape your boyfriend?
Ew. He wishes. He is so not my type. You only have to date an evil gorilla once to learn never to make that mistake again.
Ah d'accord, ils ont été à la pizzeria ensemble. Il est pas si mal parce qu'il doit être sa reine pour que je sorte d'ici.
He's just misunderstood.
Oh yeah? Did I misunderstand this picture he sent me?
Good heavens!
I think I should put on some clothes now.
Well, Skunk Ape's got a lot of good points, too.
Name one.
He's got his own spaceship.
I noticed. That may impress you boys, but...
And the keys to your cage, so he could let you out.
But then she wouldn't be able to talk to us anymore.
On a réussi! Mais on n'a pas la télécommande.
We're all set, Max. Now we've just got to get out of this cage so we can wrap this case up once and for all.
Mais on n'a pas le...
Take that!
Mais on n'a pas la télécommande.
Freelance police. Now you must place the homing beacon on Skunkape's back to trap him in the penal zone.
We're on it.
Now light up those toys. The hell?
Looking for these.
Quoi?
Uh-oh.
Your future viewer has proven to be most enlightening. Here, use it to witness how I'm going to destroy you.
So, what was our plan B again?
I believe you planned to turn on the dimensional destabilizer, yes? Luckily, I have my own.
But I've still got the homing beacon.
Exactly.
Oh non. Il a changé le futur aussi. Le jeu est pas fini.
Can you believe that guy? Skunk Ape knew what we were going to do the whole time. He just wanted to rub our noses in the penal zone, so to speak.
I don't like being in the penal zone, Sam.
You're not supposed to, Max. It's a horrible plane of non-existence forever trapped between reality and unreality.
Yeah, that and also that beeping noise is really getting on my nerves.
Turn around, Max. Skunk Ape strapped an antimatter bomb on your back while we were out cold. Get rid of it.
Jeez, what a jerk.
We gotta get out of here, Max. Pronto.
Ouais, ben... On ne peut qu'assumer que ça marche. Où est-ce qu'on pourra aller? Alors, Boscotech. C'est le meilleur endroit pour se débarrasser. Enfin, pour récupérer quelque chose qui pourrait nous aider.
Gotcha!
Comment ça, tu nous
Welcome
tiens?
back, sirs.
What just happened?
I detected a spike in antimatter radiation, so I locked onto the signal from your homing beacon and reversed the polarity of the dimensional stabilization field to intercept.
on venait quand même.
Just tell us how we can get back at Skunk Ape for crimes against the freelance police and humanity.
I say let's cover him in candy bar wrappers and feed him to starving raccoons.
Ha!
You failed to trap him in the penal zone?
I wouldn't say failed exactly. Maybe underperformed.
And we blew up the penal zone with an antimatter bomb.
Oh dear.
How can I help, Sam and Max?
Dr. Mama Bosco has been granted the fullest security clearance possible for a dead citizen, Mr. President.
Can't we
Déstabilisateur.
just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed.
How are we going to stop Skunk Ape now?
Bah ouais, on
With
a...
the penal zone destroyed, we have no way to return him to prison.
Unless you could make another penal zone somewhere else.
I smell a convoluted plan coming on.
With a side order of hand-waving technical nonsense. Extra crispy.
Before I made the destabilizer, I was working on a dimensional rift generator. It doesn't open a gateway to another dimension. It actually creates another dimension. Only problem is, you'll have to find a nexus of ley lines somewhere for it to work. A place where the border between reality and nonsense has broken down.
There happens to be one of those in the city, ma'am. It's at 1313 Straight Street.
That address sounds familiar.
That's our building. Can't we just use that destabilizer thing to open up another gateway?
Not now that the penal zone has been destroyed. You'll have to use Mama Bosco's rift generator to create a new penal zone.
D'accord, mais moi je pensais que ça allait dire une
How
autre
does
option de
this
dialogue.
rift generator work?
You just plug it in and press the pedal. After that, it works just like the destabilizer. If Skunkape is wearing that homing beacon, he'll get pulled into the new dimension. The
D'accord.
trick is finding enough power for it.
Do you have any more of those power cores lying around?
No, I never did get that back. But even so, it would have taken 100 of those things to give enough power to a dimensional rift generator. It's over there, with the other inventions that are a deadly radiation hazard.
So you're suggesting we trap Skunk Ape in our own building?
Well, kind of. You'd actually be turning your building into an alternate dimension, so it won't really exist anymore.
I'm afraid it's the only way, sirs.
Mais...
On the plus side, if it doesn't exist, think of how much money we'll save on rent.
We don't
C'est
pay
vrai.
rent, Max. See you on the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Bon, bah je suppose que...
Teleportation.
Ah bah non, attends. Attends, Max. Il nous le faut, du coup.
We'll be careful with your rift generator, Mama Bosco.
Just make sure you don't turn it on until you've got that homing beacon on General Skunkape.
Alors, attends.
Teleportation.
Si on doit aller à côté de notre building, le mieux à faire, c'est utiliser le téléphone de Sibyl.
What do we do now, Sam?
I don't know. The power's out in the whole building.
Je me suis encore trompé de bouton. Oh merde.
I don't know how you escaped the penal zone, Sam and Max, but you will never escape my disintegrator eyes. Ha 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 ha!
Oh. Eh ben... Écoute. Merci.
Gee, I hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
Teleportation.
Et hop là, direction le tunnel. Ok. Maintenant, donc là, on est en dessous de notre
I was
building.
hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
Je suppose qu'il faut aller là-dedans. Ben... Ils ont fait un temple à l'effigie de...
You guys keep it
Max.
down. We're trying to save the planet here. Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box! Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit! Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24. Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Ok. Là, il y a un câble. Oh! Moi qui pensais le mettre sur un câble, mais... Apparemment, il suffit juste de le mettre là.
Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on. It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
Alors attends, on va utiliser le regard de braise de Max pour voir ce qu'on pourrait faire.
Give up, Skunk Ape. You're under arrest. Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
Turn that off! You're killing us here! Allez là!
Ok, j'ai l'impression qu'il va nous falloir augmenter la pression.
It's hard to believe that
It's even hard.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it! That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
Oh!
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first. The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump. Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks. That should do it. Now I should be able to turn on that rift transmogrifier, or whatever.
Comment ça?
It's hard to believe that good...
It's even harder.
First, I need to get this homing beacon onto Skunk Ape, or else I'll get sucked in again.
Doing that twice in one...
Ah, il y a donc une commande.
Turn that off! You're killing us here!
Well, at least the boiler still works. No, don't think so.
Max, t'as une idée? Non. Je voulais que tu regardes dans le futur.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Il y a un mur là de ce côté-là.
Give up, Skunk Ape.
What is wrong with you?
Oops, sorry.
Turn that off! You're killing us here!
Well, at least the boiler still works. There's got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention. I'd better keep this. It could be an...
Non mais je vais pas le donner, je vais récupérer la sueur en bas. Non.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge.
No! That would give...
They're right.
Alors j'ai tout ça. Je réfléchis.
Teleportation.
Allons dans le vaisseau pour essayer de lui mettre le truc dessus.
Did you see that, my queen? Not only did I defeat Sam and Max, but I took care of the penal zone in one stroke.
Unfortunate word choice.
Sam and Max, you survived! Have you returned with a, how do I put this tactfully, better thought out plan to stop
Normalement.
Our last plan would have worked fine if he hadn't changed the future.
Yeah! How do I put this tactfully? Bite me.
You'll need to get your personal belongings. Let me see if I can... Oh, that hurts. Does everyone else taste butterscotch?
Est-ce qu'on récupère les autres jouets ou pas?
A way to get this homing beacon on Skunk Ape's back without us noticing.
I can't remember the name of my elementary school.
Est-ce que ça va?
You okay, Brain?
You're looking a little green, even for you.
The stress of powering the higher functions of this ship is proving most detergent. Plus, I think this broth is starting to go bad.
How are we supposed to stop Skunk Ape now?
I don't know. Something about a homing beacon, wasn't it?
Keep it together, Brain.
Okay, bye now, Grandma.
Est-ce qu'on a récupéré
There's got to be something in this city with the unholy power we need to power up this invention.
Oui, c'est fait. Attends.
Full power to right mandible! Yes! Take that!
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Ah, il va se faire inspirer.
I'm not gonna rest until I find the guy who killed my partner.
Killed your partner? Is there something you're not telling me?
Must be ominous foreshadowing, pal. Whatever the case, I'm gonna sound really cool in the future.
What? Don't you have planets to blow up or something?
Thanks, Stinky. Hey, Brain, can you give us a hand here?
Maybe cause a subtle yet stylish distraction?
I grow weak jamming tracks, and I feel my time in this wharf is drawing to a close. But if I can prevent but one villain from massaging another appointment book, my sacrifice is but a small, small bacon belt to pay.
Right. Could you hurry it up?
Max, show some respect for this noble creature's sacrifice. Could you hurry it up, please?
Donut button, Sam and Max. Donut button till we meet again in the plaid.
Emergency. Engine failure. Emergency.
No! No! Not in my moment of triumph! Sam and Max must somehow be responsible for this. I must find them and destroy them!
Ah bon?
That's it, little buddy. Let's go.
Take that!
Justement, on va t'amener à nous. C'était Sibyl. C'est pas un peu dangereux de laisser Stinky dans le vaisseau alien, justement? Alors, maintenant qu'on a... créé la zone pénale... Ah.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's Toy Box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all.
Non, tu vas mourir là.
The bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
Teleportation.
Non!
Future vision.
Laisse-moi voir. Ok. Ok, donc il doit bien avoir un truc qui fait que... Augmentons un peu la chaleur.
Turn it off! Turn it out! We live in cool, dark places.
Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right.
Il pleut.
That one
Attendez.
gives me the power to automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
J'avais ouvert la
It's a very
fenêtre parce qu'il faisait
practical
chaud.
power, Sam. The
Mais il
kid
pleut.
always showstoppers.
Du coup, j'étais trempé dans le dos.
No!
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
Ah. Ah merde, il en a deux.
And so our hero saved the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed.
Il a
It
deux
would
des
seem
jouets qu'il
a
nous fallait.
fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunkarpe truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Ouais, regardez ça. Ils ont fait ça tout à l'heure aussi.
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on bass with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
Quoi? Sam et Max reviendront dans l'épisode 2, la tombe de Samoun Mac. Ah, compris. C'est pas nous. C'est nous du passé, on dirait. Donc voilà, c'est ici que s'arrête le Petit Théâtre du Diable. J'aurais pas appelé ça comme ça. Épisode 1, la quarantaine dimension. Voilà, c'est ici que s'arrête l'épisode 1 de Sam et Max saison 3. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Moi ça m'a bien plu, même si le style est assez différent et que ça change carrément des 2 autres. Ça reste une continuité. Ce que je trouve sympa donc. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur Dark Otaku Gaming. C'était Devil. Je vous laisse avec le générique. Et si jamais il y a un truc à la fin, je reviendrai. A plus.